It's no secret that funerals are expensive, but you can have a beautiful memorial while saving some money. Here are some tips to lower the cost of a funeral. Modest or no casket. Pressure from onlookers and even family members can drive a family into debt when purchasing a casket for a loved one. Even the most cost-conscious customers are likely to pay several $100s online for a casket. So, a primary way to save money on a funeral is to avoid needing a casket. Some families pursue green burials, where the deceased is laid to rest without a coffin. The idea is to allow the body to return to the earth as quickly and as naturally as allowed by local law. Eliminate embalming. Embalming is not necessary in every case. Do you intend to have the body available for public viewing? How much time will elapse between the death and the disposition of the body? Will the body have to cross state lines? These are a few of the considerations relevant to embalming, but it's possible to skip the embalming process. If the funeral home can keep the body at the required temperature, embalming becomes an unnecessary expense. Avoid burial vaults. If you have a traditional burial, try to find a cemetery that doesn't require an in-ground vault. The vault is simply a container in which the casket sits. The vault is not a state requirement, so don't be pressured into paying for one. Memorial service at home. You can save money on funeral expenses by holding the memorial at home. If your home is not suitable, perhaps due to space, think of having a simple ceremony in the backyard. A home memorial service typically does not include the body or remains. There may be significant legal complications if you intend on having the body present as you would at a funeral. So consider planning a memorial ceremony without the body. Likewise, the service need not be complicated. No one needs to be a polished orator. It's simply the opportunity for a few well-chosen people to speak briefly about the meaningful impact the deceased had on their lives. Afterward, the family can enjoy a meal with everyone in attendance. Here again, nothing needs to be fancy. Anyone who wants could bring a simple dish to contribute to the meal. Donate the body. If you were to donate your body to a medical school, you could avoid burdening your survivors with medical expenses. The state of Texas has an arrangement called the Willed Body Program. Various universities and colleges throughout the state belong to the program as part of the state's anatomical board. Contact the school of your choice and request the necessary donation forms. Have you considered having a family discussion about cremation for yourself or a loved one? The process has become an option for millions of families that in previous years would not have considered it. Why not schedule a consultation with a knowledgeable professional who can answer all your questions concerning the cremation process? Book your appointment with Lone Star Cremation today.